everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I have a very exciting video because I bought some makeup and I'm really excited to try it out. So I'm first gonna show you, I did film a short unboxing, so I'm gonna insert the short. I did got this brush for free because I spent more than a certain amount of money, but it looks like pretty decent quality. It looks very nice. I really like the color. It looks very pretty, and I think the shape of this brush is really interesting. It's in this kind of triangle shape on top, this into a triangle, and then when you go around this, you have one side, and when you do that, you have the other side. And this brush is actually very soft. I have this product from Acacia. I have never tried this brand before. I wanted to for a very long while. All of these products of them, of this brand, are so cute. Look at this. This is so pretty. I really like this little dangly bit on it, all over it. I think this is adorable. I really like their packaging. Like I just said, I've never tried any of these products before. This is going to be a kind of stain. So it's supposed to stain your lips, stain your cheeks, or however you want to use it. I obviously gonna use it on my lips and on my cheeks, so yeah, I'm really excited to try this product out. I was so excited because this is barely you can barely find this brand anywhere in the Netherlands, but I bought this day and night duo of LUNAR Beauty, and I'm so excited because I've wanted this one since it came out. I think this concept is so cool, and yes, I did put it back in the packaging because I think it's so pretty and I wanted to show you it. Doesn't that look so cool? When you open it up, it has the day part on this side where you can see this is a sun and a daylight, and then the nighttime on the back, obviously with the moon and the dark sky. And what the cool thing is about this product is you can separate them. Now you have two palettes in one, because there is a little magnet in the back, so you can just put them back and travel with it. So you just have one product and then you don't have everything floating around. I think this concept is so cool, and I love the night and day thing because then you have some darker shades and some lighter shades, so you can choose yourself. So I'm first gonna show you the lighter shade. So this is the LUNAR Beauty Day Palette. I love the packaging. They always do this very beautiful packaging with these moon kind of things. When it opens up, it has this little protection sheet, and it has a mirror protector as well. I always think that's so satisfying. I really like this color story. Doesn't it look so beautiful? It has these very nice shimmery shades here in the middle. They're actually very glittery. I hope you can see it. This is so beautiful for everyday wear, and the glitters can obviously be used for nightwear as well. Mirror quality is actually really nice. We have the night palette. These moons on here, and this town, and at the other one the sea and clouds in the sky. You can actually feel it. So it's kind of three-dimensional on the palette, which is so cool as well. This is what this palette looks like. This is the back, and then when you open it up, it obviously has the same protection sheet and it has the same mirror protector. This is what the palette looks like. So it's a little bit darker, but it has the same glittery type of shades in the middle row. Show you them side by side, and obviously we are going to swatch them. But yeah, look at these side by side. You can definitely see the night and day comparison. It's so beautiful, and the swatches I saw online, I am gonna insert them over the screen right now, but the swatches I saw online were so beautiful. Definitely saw reviews of it from Laura, from Manny himself. The cool thing is I've been following Manny for a while now. I do have his collaboration with Morphe palette. I do have the full coverage palette. I was so excited to finally see this and to finally like receive this because I've never tried any products from Lunar Beauty myself. What we're gonna do now is we're definitely gonna swatch everything. So I'm first gonna swatch the Kaja stain. It says here, as cute as it's good. That's really cute. And let's open it up. So it has this applicator, like a liquid lipstick, a lip oil. It doesn't really have a like kind of weird smell or something. So I'm just gonna apply this to my hand and I'm gonna see what's happening. Oh, I love this color. This is so beautiful. It's very nice and peachy color. It looks a little bit darker in real life and it feels a little bit cold to the touch. So I really like how it looks. I think it's very beautiful for my skin tone because I'm very pale. So this looks really good on my skin tone. I'm gonna let this sit for a while and then we're gonna wipe it off and see how the stain is looking. I'm gonna swatch the eyeshadow palettes, which I'm so excited about. Let's start off with this one. We're gonna do row by row. So first is Sandy Cheeks. Oh, they feel very soft, nice and smooth. Very nice. This is almost my skin tone, as you can see. It's like right there. It's the perfect starter shade for me. Then we have Meditude, which is a very nice brown shade. Then we have Beach Day, which is a more orangey tone brown. Now we're gonna go into the glitters. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So we're starting with Lumos. Ooh, that's so pretty. It's a little bit of a gold, rosé gold color. Very light but nice and sparkly. Then we have Ready, which is more of a, how do I describe this? It's a little bit pink and a little bit greenish. And it has like this very pretty purple undertone. And then we have Sforeline, which is this gold color with a little bit of purple glitters in it. And then we have the Lost Matte shades, which is Pull Up, which is a little bit more of a warmer tone, darker brown, looks a little bit orange. Then we have Girls Day, which is a pinky color. And then we have the Lost shade, which is called Curated. And again, a very nice brown tone color. And then these are the colored swatches of the first palette. I really like them. I'm very excited about this. Oh, that's a really nice stain. It's like not too dark. Do the second arm on this side. Let's get the second palette here. And we're again starting with the top row, then the second row, and then the last row. These shades are gonna be darker than the other ones. So this is Shady Bye, which is a very nice neutral brown color. Then we have Hot Take, which is a little bit more warmer toned brown. Then we have City Skies, which is more of a orangey brown. So we're gonna go to the shimmers. Oh my god, I'm so excited about these ones. This is Killer Skin and it looks so nice, shimmery and silver with a little bit of a brown undertone. Then we have Beauty Queen, which is a dark pink shade with a little bit of a gold reflect in it as well. Wow, I had not expected these shimmers to be like this nice and shimmery. And then we have Girls Night, a little bit dark brown with pink shimmers in it. And then we're gonna go to the last three matte shades, which is Aura Points, dark brown. Then a even more dark brown, which is called Scene Stealer. And then the last shade is called Go Go, and I think this is a black one. Yeah, it's a black one. That swatched so nice. These are the two rows of the palettes, and I have to say, you definitely can see the like day versus the night. But like those shimmers are both so pretty and they match swatch so well. So yeah, I cannot wait to use them. I really like this shade. So yeah. And obviously you can combine like these colors, so you can use a little bit of this palette and then a little bit of that palette. But today we're gonna use this palette, the day palette, because like I think it will fit with my shirt really well, and I'm probably gonna use the night palette like very soon. So yeah, let's get started. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm firstly quickly gonna put a base on. I'm gonna use the Rimmel London Match Perfect Skin Tone Concealer to put on the base of my eyeshadow. And I'm gonna use this brush from Made by Mitchell to do so. I'm gonna use another brush from the Mitchell collection, and I'm gonna use the shade Sandy Cheeks, which is this color right here, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid as my base shade. And I'm so happy that they included like a very nice base shade, because I really need those in all of these palettes, because if I want to like have my eyeshadow like staying on for the whole entire day, I do need to set my eyeshadow and I do need to have a base, because my oily my eyelids are pretty oily, and if I don't do so, the eyeshadow would disappear in like this region right there, which is always really sad and annoying. But yeah, there's nothing else I can do about it except like putting an eyeshadow primer on or a concealer and then setting it. So yeah, that's really nice, and it's a really nice, like very pretty neutral shade. I'm going to use Beach Day, which is the shade right here, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. It has some really nice pigment to it, but if I have to be honest, I have been following Manny for a while, and I can say I expected nothing less from him than pigmentation, because he is always like about eyeshadows and pigmentation. So yeah, wasn't expecting anything else from this brand, but so far I really enjoy how much I tried of this. I am gonna use a different blending brush. It's actually from the LUNAR Beauty Florida Los Angeles collection, the full coverage collection, because I bought that whole collection, and obviously there's a review of that on my channel as well. So I'm gonna use this brush, and then we're going to use the shade Curated, which is the shade right here. You can see so much difference like of the depth of this eye in comparison to that eye, because I just put this shade right here and it's a little bit darker than the shade I used before. It's really nice, and you can definitely see that this is a daytime palette because of the colors and how the shades are like. We're gonna use the shade Pull Up, which is the shade right there, and I'm gonna put it even more like on the like outer corner slash crease of my lid. That's really nice. It makes it like even more brighter than it already was. Like, look at that. That's really nice. And I have to say, I really like this because I've like my old everyday makeup. I do have a video of that on my channel, but when I wore a little bit more makeup, like day to day, I always went to these orangey tones because I really like those for my skin tone with my hair color and things like that. And this like really reminds me of that, so I really enjoy this. Then, because I wanted to use as much shade as possible today, I am gonna use the shade Meditude, which is the shade right here. So that means we've almost used all of the... Wait, am I gonna use the pink one on the bottom? I have to see. And again, like a little bit more in the outer corner to give it even more depth than it already has. But now instead of like swirling it around, I'm just gonna dab it and see if it does anything. Yeah, it does give it a little bit more depth. You can definitely see it, but I think I'm gonna put the orange underneath it. Again, over it. Like, look at that. I should have definitely put it underneath the orange. Like, it gives so much dimension to the crease. Yeah, I really like that one. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put the orange underneath my eye as well, so on the lower lash line. That looks really nice. So I'm gonna like put a little bit of this Girls' Day, which is the pink matte color, on the top, on the bottom, like connecting it to the orange color that we've used. Then we have something like that, and I really think it looks very nice. And then we're gonna go to the shimmer. So I really need to use the shade Lumos, and I'm gonna, that's this shade, this very bright shade, and I've got that, put that like right here. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's so pretty, and it feels actually really soft. And I always apply it with my fingers because I think that looks like, mostly it looks the best when you're doing it with your fingers. Wait, why is it not focusing on me? Hello. Like, doesn't that look so pretty? Like, look at the shimmer. And look at this part. And look at the shimmer. That looks amazing. That's insane. It almost looks wet. Like, wow. That's so cool. So let me see. Should I put one of the other colors in here as well? Gonna put a little bit of the pink here in the middle and maybe a little bit of the darker color behind it. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And to tie it all again together, I put the Lumos shade back on it again. So yeah, that means we've used the whole entire palette today on our eyes, and I think it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna curl my lashes and I'll be like quickly back so we can go continue and use the like stain. So I did put a little bit of my Benefit Cookie highlighter, which is in this beautiful palette. Like I've hit pan like very bad on it, but I've used that one in the inner corners. But yeah, look at this very pretty shimmery eye look. I absolutely loved it. I can definitely see why it's a daytime look. I will use this product so much. I'm really sure about that. It's such a nice palette and I cannot wait to use like the night palette very soon. But I have to say we used all of these colors in this look, and obviously you could do it with lash. Obviously you could use 1 or 2 shades, 3 shades, or even like 1, just glitter. But still such a pretty palette and I'm so happy with how it turned out. It looks so beautiful, and yeah, I could definitely, like I always say it, I use everything what I want for everyday wear, but this is definitely an everyday wear look. I love this. So yeah, let's go on to this part. This is how the product came, by the way. The packaging is so cute and it's in the shade 5 Peach Fizz, which it says on the top. Jelly Charm. Lip and blush glaze keychain. Use the doe foot applicator to swipe onto lips, dot on cheeks and blend for a natural flash. Easy to carry, versatile lip and brush stain. Okay, so let's like put it on the lips first. Really like this packaging. I think it's so cute. I love how this like has this little dangly bit. Like I had to clip it on as you saw in like the short, but I think this is so adorable for taking it into your bag. So yeah, let's apply it to the lips. Oh, it feels really nice. It feels a little bit cooling, and I definitely see a color difference already right now. So I have no idea if I have to take it off or not. What I think about doing is using a brush. So let me grab a brush. It says to apply it to the cheeks and then blend it out. So 1, 2, 3 little dots, and then, oh, this is not the right brush to use, so okay. It does give a very beautiful shine to the skin. Oh, you can definitely see the difference. Like, look at that. It has this like very pretty nice shine to it. And then this is without it and this is with it. Such a nice product. Oh my god. I definitely want to have some other colors of this product. Oh, look at that. I kept it on a little bit too long at one spot. Oh, yeah, it blended out really nicely. It does have this very nice shimmer to it. Oh, there went my light. It does have this very nice shimmer to the cheeks, like a very healthy, glowy cheek. And it looks very pretty on my skin tone. It looks very neutral, like you're just having this little bit of flash of color on your cheek. I think it looks very pretty. I really like it on the lips. I like it more on the lips than on the cheeks. Oh, I forgot my nose. Okay, the product was still on the brush and I could like do my nose with it, and it barely is color on the brush as well, so that's really nice. But yeah, overall I'm pleasantly surprised by this product as well. I really like it on the lips. I'm gonna remove it now off the lips. I don't think I'm gonna remove it off cheeks. I think it would look like a little bit of the same just without the gloss. So yeah, it looks exactly the same color that it did when I put it on, just with no like gloss to it, which is really nice. So that means you can just put it on when you're going out for dinner or something like that, and then during the night when the products disappear, it doesn't really matter. It just has no glow anymore. And then this is the finished makeup look with using my new products. So actually 2 products. I used these 2, but obviously we swatched that one as well. So yeah, I am so happy with how it turned out. I really like the way that this is looking. This is a very pretty, natural, everyday like look, if you ask me. So yeah, I am so excited. I'm so happy. So yeah. If you like this video, if you like these kind of products of me trying out products I've never tried before, and obviously I'm gonna like film more videos with these products, but I love to like have my first reaction in videos so I can like look back at it and see what I actually like, and I hope it helps you too. So if you do like that, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and turn on notifications so you get a notification every time I upload a brand new video. And I recently been posting more shorts on like YouTube, and I placed the same one on TikTok as well. But yeah, I do put them on YouTube, so I hope you like those one as well. And with that being said, I hope you have a nice day and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!